Do you have any of the mannerisms of your parents? When did you learn to pick up these movements? We develop and produce ways to interact and understand others in ways that are not noticeable to us. If your child, significant other, friends, or anyone else begins to move and act like you through their gestures, posture, or facial expressions, it is not because they are copying you intentionally or in mockery. I mean, maybe that is the case sometimes, but we're not talking about that. Mirroring is the unconscious act of replicating a person's speech patterns, movements, and attitudes. Unlike imitation, it is not intentional. We do this automatically, with no active input of our own to produce this effect. Mirroring is an important aspect of our social development. It is involved in learning empathy, allowing us to understand and portray emotions through nonverbal cues. By mirroring, we build up an idea on how to regulate our emotions, build a sense of self, improve social skills, and learn new emotions that we see in our parents. In households in which the parents lack this skill, the child will feel less validated and lack social skills due to the lack of mirroring. This is also true in mental disorders which inhibit social understanding, such as autism. For a child, mirroring is an important skill to learn as it is helpful in nearly every occurrence of human interaction. As for later in life, what does mirroring do for social settings? What exactly are the benefits of mirroring? The primary benefit of mirroring is building rapport, which is built when two or more individuals or parties are able to communicate well through understanding each other's ideas and emotions. Every good relationship you have ever had could be defined by having built great rapport with the other person. You have gained an understanding of who they are and, as a result, are able to communicate clearly and effectively. Mirroring facilitates the construction of rapport. By being able to subtly mimic a person in conversation, you build up a friendly environment with them, allowing people to become easy and peaceful as they see that you are like them. Rapport is also useful in obtaining what you desire. Some examples are persuading an employer in an interview, or bargaining with a high-paying customer. By mirroring, you build rapport, and this can land you huge benefits in these high-stakes social situations. Like I said, rapport is built in every good relationship, so you can see why mirroring is so important, and the lack of it leads to problems socially. If one lacks in mirroring, they are less likely to build rapport or socialize well. Mirroring, as stated previously, creates a friendly and familiar environment and also allows for a connection to be built through empathy. A lack of mirroring causes the individual to be seen as unfriendly, unfamiliar, and unempathetic, which is not very appetizing for those trying to create relationships with them. Unless you have a neurodivergent disorder that causes you to lack in social settings, this entire concept should not be much of a concern to you. Most people, including yourself, probably do this as well, as it is an unconscious trait that is built by just going through life. But now, go out in the world and see how people converse. Do you see them trying to act like you? Are you trying to act like them? While there is no grander message to this topic, you can now walk away a little bit more knowledgeable on how humans interact. Hello everybody, thank you for watching the video. This was a shorter topic today, but I just thought it was interesting and just a little bit more of a short, informative video. I hope you find some other videos on the channel to be good. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, and I implore anyone who's new to the channel to go check out other videos. We have some amazing videos, in my opinion, on the channel that have to do with more experimentation and even some darker subjects. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.